All right, so now that we've had a little review of the machines and you know what the difference is between the high cabs and low cabs and dangles and fixed, we're going to do a quick hauling episode so I can show you guys how to get the equipment out to the bush. Now, generally, the first machine that you want to take out to the bush, depending on the type of logging that you're doing, is going to be the feller buncher. The feller buncher is the machine that knocks down the trees. We'll do a full review on how to bunch and all that stuff. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to purchase a machine for bunching first. So let's go in here. We're going to choose, let's go with the 909. It's a nice kind of medium-sized cab. It's not too high, not too low, which is kind of what you want for bunching. We're going to go find a buncher head. I'm just going to grab the red one here. There we go. So now we have the buncher head, and we have a cab that'll support it. And again, it's just an attachment machine, so you can hook onto any kind of attachment with these. So I'm just going to rearrange myself here. There we go. We'll lower it, and then we want to hit Q to hook it up. So once we get that all set up, it's all good to go. So we can just turn that off for a minute. So again, this is going to be about hauling the machine. So once you get that all hooked up, it's ready to haul. So now we need to choose a machine that we want to haul it with, or a truck, sorry. So we'll go P. We're going to go all the way down to the very end here, and we want to find a truck. So there's 3 different types of trucks that you can use for hauling equipment. Hauler truck 1, 2, and 3. These are just the in-game Giants machines that have been altered to work with mine. So I'm going to choose truck 1. We're going to make it blue, sure. So that's basically just the starter haul truck. We're going to lease that or buy it, whatever you want to do there. Then we need to pick a low bed to drag it on. So we're going to scroll ahead here. So here's the low bed trailer. We're going to buy that. There we go. Okay, so now all you need to do is get in this truck, start it up, and then what we're going to do is we're going to reverse back up to this trailer, line it up in here, and then once we get close enough, it should pop up. There we go. Hit Q to attach, drive it ahead, and what you want to do is you want to line this trailer up kind of with your machine. I mean, it doesn't have to be perfect, but close. If you hit N on the keyboard, it will lower the ramp down to the bottom. Just going to turn this off so it's not so loud. So now that we've hit N, we've lowered that all the way to the ground, and it's ready to be loaded. Now we want to hop in our machine, start it up. And what we're going to do is we're just going to drive this puppy right onto that trailer. So you want to make sure when you're loading it, you keep your tracks lined up with this, with the square parts here. You don't want to be driving off the side of the trailer. Drive it on there. And you generally want to bring it to about the center, right about there where it drops. It's up to you whether you want to lower the head. If you want to look a little more professional, you can kind of put the head down so it looks like you loaded it. I don't recommend pushing the head into the trailer. I recommend kind of having it floating a bit above the trailer just for proper handling there. And yeah, she's all set up and ready to go. You don't need to lock it or do anything. It just sits there and it's good to haul. So once you get back in your truck, you hit J to raise the ramp on the back there. Fire the truck up, and we're just going to drag this out to a random location here. Now, it's up to you where you want to log on the map. That is entirely your choice on how you want to log. I'm not going to go too far here because we just don't want to spend all day driving around. But you can drive it anywhere you want on the map to drop off your equipment. So let's go up by the lake here. The lake's a nice, easy spot to get started. So once you've found kind of where you want to drop it, we'll say right here, sure. You want to hit N on your keyboard to lower your blade, or lower your ramp. And then we're going to hop in the machine, raise up our head. I'm actually just going to turn this off so it's not so loud. There we go. And then all you got to do is just back it right off the trailer. Just like so. And then generally I'll park it off kind of to the side until I'm ready to start actually using it for bunching. And we'll put her right there. Perfect. Okay, so that's all good to go. Then it's up to you what you want to do. You can either, load up the truck, take it back to the mill, park it off to the side, depending on what you're doing. In this case, I'm just going to park it off to the side here. There we go. Perfect. Excellent. So yeah, that's basically the fundamentals of low bedding equipment. So anytime you have any machine of any kind that's an FDR logging machine, you just load it onto the back of the trailer, take it for a drive out to the bush, and drop it off wherever you want, and vice versa to bring it back. Yeah, so This trailer is extremely heavy, just like the rest of my machines. So if you're attempting to use other modded trailers, it'll have to match the same weight and physics as this guy in order to haul these machines. This one is specially built to haul all of my equipment. So if you're having any issues with hauling, like things are not working out, it's probably because the equipment you're using isn't compatible with the FDR stuff. So yeah, anyway, that's the process for hauling out equipment. If you have any questions, let me know. But yeah, we'll see you on the next one here.